Hey there, Fugals. Tonight I'm going to tell you a little story of what happened this week to me and my coworker at Malvern, Iowa. Little town. So we showed up to the central office and we tried turning on the light switches. No power. All the power was shut off to the office. Called our boss, called the telephone company, and they said, oh, okay, well, we'll send somebody out there to fix it. Well, we can't really do a whole lot, so we went out to lunch. So I asked the gal at this little cafe, CNC cafe, or I don't know which one it was, this little cafe. Said, hey, did you guys have a power outage today or last night? She says, well, it like flickered on and off real quick at like 8 o'clock this morning. Oh, okay. We go back in. We're looking at the they call it a BDF, where the power's distribution frame is fed out to all the other equipment. We look at it and it's dropping down. It's usually it hovers around 57 amps to 52 amps. It's down at 47 amps and it's dropping down like a half an amp every 15-20 minutes. This ain't good. So get back from lunch, look at it again. It's down to 42 amps. Holy crap, that went down quick. And then guy shows up with the trailer with the generator. Jesus. Rush hour traffic. Guy shows up, hooks up the generator. Boom, we got power. BDF jumps back up. The guy from the power company shows up. Our central office technician, guy with the generator, he goes out and asks him, hey, when are you gonna have this kicked back on? He says, oh, about 15 minutes. We had to replace the transformer. A squirrel had chewed into the lines and got zapped and knocked out the transformer. Huh. So, did everybody in that town know that their telephone system would have been shut off if a tech hadn't showed up? Never know what's going to happen out there, folks. Especially in small towns. These COs, call them central office COs, they're not manned all the time. You got towns that are like, you know, the size of Council Bluffs or Newton, Iowa, or Waterloo, you know, and they feed out to other small towns. So these techs are manning all these other towns, including that main hub. You know, like Des Moines. Des Moines has lots of towns around it. A lot of these towns have personnel in them that go out and work on stuff out in the area during the day. And, you know, when they have to do something in the office, they do it real quick, but they got to go out on the road, do pole work, or, you know, work on pedestals or whatever. And these guys, they barely have enough time to deal with issues in the office. Now, in this case, one of these guys goes on vacation. One guy goes on vacation, man, you're lucky if you get coverage maybe every 3 days, every 4 days. They're not there every day. So there's been times where I go into an office and we don't see a single person the whole time. It's probably happened like 4 or 5 times since I've been doing this. But we don't see anybody. We do the job. We're there for maybe a week, maybe 3 days, and we're gone. We don't see another tech. There's no problem. Oh, and the excuse that the guy gave, I'm gonna go dark. The excuse that the guy gave for not, alerting somebody was, oh, I was just watching the levels drop on my phone. I figured it was just a fluke. That entire town almost had no service. Well, that's my little deal for today. Y'all be safe, be prepared. Don't take shit for granted. Bye.